CBS 17 is your local election headquarters. Former President Donald Trump is back in North Carolina today. He's holding his first outdoor rally since the assassination attempt against his life.
Today, he spoke to a crowd at the North Carolina Aviation Museum and Hall of Fame in Asheboro about national security. He was joined by his vice presidential pick, J.D. Vance.
If we don't have safety for our families, if we don't have security for our country, we don't have anything. And I'm a firm believer that when we talk about national security starts right here at home, right here in the great state of North Carolina.
Starting the moment I lift my hand from the Bible after taking the oath of office, I will move to restore America to maximum strength and return the world to peace. We're going to return the world to peace.
Trump's podium was surrounded by panes of bulletproof glass that form a protective wall across the stage. Storage containers were also stacked around the perimeter of the space to create additional walls and block sight lines at the venue. Now, you saw the crowd in the video. As we mentioned, it's the first outdoor event for former President Trump since the assassination attempt in July.
CBS 17's Russ Bowen is live in Asheboro today. And Russ, what was the atmosphere like there?
Well, if the amount of people that we saw in line this morning is any indication at all as to enthusiasm in North Carolina for Donald Trump and his popularity in North Carolina for Donald Trump, it was certainly there. It's still there right now at this hour, some 2 hours later, as people are still trying to leave this venue. We talked earlier today about why people thought it was a big deal and they should stand in line. Take a listen. They expected there would be a lot of people, but the thousands of Donald Trump supporters in lines that weaved in and out of the parking lot was beyond expectation.
It was a wow moment. Knowing that we probably aren't going to get in, but we're staying in hopes to hear.
You guys are all parked up here on the hill. Tell me why you're up here instead of inside.
Because of that line.
It's a bit to deal with, huh?
Yeah.
What do you think of the crowd that showed up?
Looking good.
Hope they all vote.
Letting people know who they support is something they are willing to let anyone know.
Well, I'm wearing the shirt because he's going to win the election because best candidate we got. Kamala don't stand a chance.
But many are still interested in the former president giving specifics about what his administration would look like.
Everything positive that he's looking forward to do. I mean, I've been waiting for him to be president for a long time now, wanting him to be back in the White House because he had a lot of things that he said that he was going to do that was really good for this country. And, I mean, just everything that he does is pretty much what we need.
As for the gains the Harris-Walz ticket has made, they believe North Carolina will favor Trump for the third election in a row.
We're coming in strong. We're coming in hot. We're probably going to take it back this year.
And you may be wondering, why is Donald Trump back in North Carolina? He was just here a week ago in Asheville. Now he's in Asheboro. Well, Donald Trump won North Carolina 2 elections in a row. Of course, he wants to win it a third time. But that last election in 2020, where Joe Biden won the actual presidency, Trump won North Carolina by the slimmest of margins of any of the states in the United States that he actually won. They want to widen that gap. They want to widen that margin so we can expect a lot more appearances of Donald Trump, J.D. Vance, and everyone else who supports him, who's going to be out on that campaign trail in the next month or so to come. And you can certainly expect the same thing from the Democrats. Coming up at 5 o'clock, we're going to talk to one woman who says she's not necessarily a Trump fan, but she has to vote for him. I'll explain why. That's coming up again at 5 o'clock. Live in Asheboro. Back to you guys.
All right, Russ, good work there. Thank you.